live on the LI Sports Network. Game underway between the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls and the Northport Huntington Tigers. It's the Bulls who start with possession here in the first. Puck dumped in on starting netminder Jack Pring. Bulls looking to get the puck out here. Falcone over the blue. Collins plays it ahead, comes to Power. Now with Wetzel. Wetzel through the middle, left side, drops it between the skates. Takes it in behind the net, driven into the wall by Colin Jackson. Cacciani's shot. Brett Coster starting goalie for the Tigers. We're the crew on the north rink. We got Ian Benke and Wally Mitchell over on the south side tonight. Sherwood from the point, blocked up by Gazzardo. Puck gets chipped out. Dubois races after it and rims it around the wall. Justin Kahn over the blue line, knocked away by Landrigan. Stretch pass. Aiden Landrigan walks in, drops it, shot, save made. Coster comes to the point. Dubois for Aiden Landrigan. Goes through the seam, bounces across to Barham for Sherwood. Slap shot, they score! Ray Sherwood on a bomb from the point makes it a 1-0 game. Barham cycles it back off the wall, and Sherwood just takes a shot, moving traffic in front of Coster, and he gets beat. 1-0 for Smithtown Hauppauge. One back to Sherwood. He'll go D-to-D for Dubois. Carried in by Wagner. Pushed into the boards by Collins. He'll play it for James Core. Goes through the middle of the ice. Trying to poke it in. Or Schmidt. Cycled back in deep. Collins, Beltrani race after it. Collins will win the battle and escape with it. And carries it out of the zone. Ryan Collins. Offside. Puck comes out of the zone for the Bulls. Northport will retreat back. Flipped in by the Tigers. Power goes D-to-D to Wetzel. Wetzel up the wall to Cantalupo. With time, he'll go cross ice. Bounces past Campo. Tigers looking to establish some offense. Wetzel will wheel with it. He lost the handle, but it goes right to Cantalupo. Worked out for him. Cantalupo shoots. He scores! What a snipe. Jackson Cantalupo. 2-0 for the Bulls. Top cheddar, no problem there. Just a bullet of a wrister. Cantalupo calls his own number. Blocker side right into that elbow of the net. 2-0. Smithtown Hauppauge lead. Throws up their first long year, looking to bounce back just a day later. Bonacore keeps it in. Avlanitis lost it. Comes to Falcone. Moves it across. Cacciani over the blue line. Spins back. Poked away. Jackson rims it around the wall. It comes out to the neutral zone. DeBow wheels it back in. Connor DeBow fires, hits the crossbar, and stays on top of the net. Drop pass for Sherwood. Falcone fires, he hits the post. Sherwood will drag, deflected wide. Bulls offense is humming right now. Out in the slot, Falcone shoots, glove save, Coster. National leather, Brett Coster. Collins has it off the face-off win. Clearing attempt won't go. Taken away by Brendan Landrigan. Collins will reverse to Gazzardo. Plays it up the near side wall. Now out. It's chipped past Sherwood. Jose Walter races in with it. Lost the handle. And now Sherwood rims it around the boards. Gavin Barham chops at it. Not out. Collins drags. He'll take a shot. Goes off a leg and wide. Sherwood, saucer pass just out of reach of Barham, icing on the Bulls. Left of Pring, won by the Bulls. Khan jumps right on top of it. Stuff play pushed away by Sherwood. Brendan taps it to Aiden. Aiden cuts wide, stick lifted, no shot. Collins gets it out, comes all the way down for an icing. Puck gets one back to Wetzel. He'll sauce one across to Power. Brendan Power back to Wetzel. The assistant captain with pressure on him will spin north, get the feet moving. Now it's with Brendan Landrigan. He'll stop on the hash marks. To the point. Power. Wrist shot blocked. Karpich will circle back with it. Stops behind the net, gets Wagner to chase. He'll move it ahead to Kahn. Dumps it right on goal. Pring leaves it out for Power. D for Wetzel. Wetzel keeps the feet turning. Fakes inside, stays outside, stops up on a knee. Can't make the pass for Beltrani. Wagner off the wall. It's back with Wetzel. He'll saucer it ahead to Beltrani. Now skates with it. Beltrani cuts middle, avoids a hit. Takes a shot, stick save for Coster. Northport get it out. Wetzel, who will steal it from Core. Now Wetzel again. Wheels up the ice with the biscuit. He'll take an odd angle shot that Coster saves no problem. Not too sure what's going on here and why we have a delay. I think it might be a broken bench door that is being tended to now. Certainly don't want to play the game and possibly have somebody get hurt. So we'll definitely make sure that that door is safe and secure. There's no risk factor there as both sides head back to the bench, meeting with the coaching staffs now. Gotta get the new one on. Still bring it. This game gets 5 big booms.
Bro, now I can use this song.
So to give you all at home just a little bit of an update as to what's going on here, the door on the Northport Huntington Tigers bench, something happened there, broken. It's not securing properly. Like I mentioned, we don't want to do anything that could put the players on the ice at risk here. Want to make sure the surface is safe for them. So we have some rink staff over on the bench now, taking a look at the door, seeing if they can get this fixed so we can continue playing. So just a short delay here. Hopefully we'll get back to the action in just a moment. So the Northport side over here on the right, hanging out on the bench. A couple skaters taking a lap. The entire Bulls team popped out onto the ice to keep the legs going, stay warm here. And we got a little bit of an extra show as well because both sides dancing to Big AJ and Big Justice, bringing the boom. Paul and I up here, we were getting into it a little bit. There was a game of tag going on until Coach DeBow spotted it. I'm sure if we got some more tunes on, these players might keep dancing on the ice. Can't say that this is a first because a couple weeks ago, Paul Trentini and I were doing an AAU college hockey game between Columbia University and Farmingdale State College, and a legitimate hole was kicked out in the boards. Player scored a goal, slid into the wall, and a hole was legitimately kicked out in the boards. The game got postponed from there. We're still waiting on the date that we're going to finish that one up. That one happened a little bit later than this. That was in the second period at least. We're still only about 7 minutes into this game. Now both sides out on the ice, trying to keep the legs warm. I think Paul and I might be going for a couple of laps soon to try to keep ourselves warm here. It's a 2-0 game. Smithtown in the lead. And we got the YMCA going. Paul in there. And the Bulls are into it. The Tigers are into it. The spectators are into it. Paul is into it. I'm getting into it. Got to do something to pass the time. Might as well turn it into a dance party at the rinks. Tigers snapping the puck around. I can give play on door operation right now. Certainly interesting. Of course, as this gets later, everybody on the ice has to go to school tomorrow. The parents in the stands got to go to work tomorrow. And Holiday just spun around and stopped it with his glove. It was incredible. Oh, yeah. Good way to some to the for the goal. And Rico forward on the draw, backhander to Cantalupo, and he slides it home 3-0 for Smithtown Hauppauge. Right as we get back to the action. It's flipped in, stick to the corner by Coster. Backhanded by Colin Jackson. Stopped up. Took the and then left pad save for Jack Pring. Pring stops it up again. Boards kept in by Caruso will backhand it out. Sherwood stops it at the blue line, gets it to Reedy. Now Cantalupo enters. Cantalupo wide, drops it. Campo, save made by Coster. Shot goes off a stick, hits the glass. Shear will head off for a change. Kahn on the forecheck. It's played ahead. Campo races after it. Stick lift on Collins. Collins, though, will come away with the puck. Turned over. Avlanitis spins out of the corner. Back up top. Dropped for Wetzel. He drags. Drops between the legs. Spins up top again. Forced out of the zone by Walter. Jose Walter will drop it for Ryan Collins. He'll move to the middle, kick it back to the left side for Kahn. Across to Walter. Whacked hard around the boards. Taken away, Bulls look to clear. They will get the puck out. Collins stops up just behind the red line. Gets it across for Kahn. Knocked away by Wetzel. Walter intercepts. Through the middle of the ice, Power gets it on the tape of Cacciani. Across, Avlanitis, shot gets blocked. Held in for a second. Now it's Karpich, who wheels, can't get around Wetzel. Still with Karpich, across, Avlanitis. Picked it off, not out. It's back on the tape of Avlanitis. He'll go around the boards to Wetzel. Final 5 here in the first period. Taken away. Falcone. He'll drop it behind the back. Aiden Landrigan. He'll stop on the hash. Goes across through the seam for Barham. He'll just have to cycle it low as he overskated the puck. Falcone to Aiden Landrigan. Out front off the stick of Coster. Sherwood drags, fires, pad save. Landrigan cycles to Barham. Barham trying to drop it to himself. Bonacore jumps it. Brendan Landrigan plays it in deep. Barham to Landrigan. Back with Barham. Out front, pops in the air after it got blocked. Gazzardo will flip it out of the zone. Played by Connor Dubois. Off the boards. Carried in, Landrigan. Wide, Aiden Landrigan. He scores! What a snipe! Aiden Landrigan. 4-0 game. Landrigan drives in wide. Caught Coster cheating just a little bit and goes short side top corner to make it a 4-goal lead for the Bulls. It's poked away from Collins. Jackson will step up and fire it in. Aiden Landrigan with the goal unassisted. It's his 4th of the season, and now he's going to have a chance. Almost a breakaway. Collins caught up, went to make the dangle, and the puck goes right under the glove of Brett Coster. Alessandro tried to walk forward off the faceoff. It's back with Wagner. Wagner tied up with Collins. Collins trying to pin him up against the boards. Beltrani looks to pull it away. Caruso off the wall, not out. Jackson gets underneath it, stopped up at the blue by Sherwood. Final 3 minutes of the first. Alessandro cuts wide. Collins, stick on puck. Beckman couldn't get it out. Back with Beckman. Held in at the blue. Pops to Jackson. He'll take it behind his own net. Shear gets it off the wall and out. And it's flipped in behind Coster. He'll stop it up for Jackson. Colin Jackson wheels the net, trying to move it middle. It's broken up. Jackson stays with it. Working hard here. Trying to go through the seam. Wetzel with a good stick to break up the pass. Comes off the twig of Beltrani. Right back. Jackson, long pass, almost had Caruso for a breakaway. Brendan Power read that well. It's Wetzel, banks it off the net for himself. Minute 45 remaining in the first period. Wetzel beats two forwards and dishes to Canalupo. Canalupo cuts wide, drags, backdoor, missed the tape of Reedy. It's Kahn now for the Tigers. Kahn, Power on the poke check. Still with Justin Kahn in his skates. Walks down low with it. No dangle move there around Reedy. Stopped him up. Kahn to Sposato. Fans on the shot. And now Canalupo races ahead on a breakaway. Canalupo, he scores! Jackson Canalupo gets the first period hat trick. 5-0 for Smithtown Hauppauge. Great read from Canalupo to pick it off. Comes in, head up the whole way, and beats Coster on the glove side. A massive First period for the Bulls, responding after last night's loss in a big way. Final minute here in the first. It's played out into the neutral zone. Dubois there. He'll sauce one into an area for Avlanitis. Dropped back for Sherwood. Stretch to Dubois. He'll wheel it wide. Knocked off the puck by Bonacore, and a big collision there as Cacciani got ran into by Kevin Sherwood. Collins for Schmidt. Schmidt to the middle for Core. Gets the stick lifted. Puck doesn't come out, though. Now in the neutral zone. Aiden Landrigan chops it ahead. Carries. Shoots. Puts it off the side of the net. 15 seconds left. Collins behind his own cage just stops up. Avlanitis will chase. Collins will play it long. It's going to be an icing on the Tigers. Bounce out front. Both sides in the official content to just let the clock expire for the first. 15 minutes down, 5-0 the score. Michael turns with the second period on the LI Sports Network. We're at center ice. Second period is a go. It's the Tigers who won the face-off. Looking for Gavin Barham. It was stopped up by Caruso. Collins carries. He'll pull it. Backdoor shot. They miss the net. Shear. Great chance there. I think Power did enough. Just got a piece of Shear's stick. That didn't let him get that shot off clean. An excellent chance early on for the Tigers. Comes across to Brendan Landrigan. Poked away. Jose Walter now will lead the rush. Walter dumps it right on goal. Pring, rebound sitting there. Brendan to Aiden, breakaway, Aiden, save made! Bowden Rudloff, first action of this one. Came in to start the second, makes a big stop. Another one with the blocker. 2 saves for Rudloff, his challenged early after entering this game. Wetzel races over to keep it in. Still battling with Shear, and now Shear able to get it to Caruso. It's a 3-on-1. Caruso has Collins and Schmidt, shoots it, and Pring stops it up. No rebound. Sherwood got the puck off the draw. Shot from the point after it rimmed around. Kahn fires, and Sherwood gets in the way. Sposato, pad save Pring. Jackson to Karpich out front. Beltrani gets it out of danger. Beckman cycles to the corner. DeBow first to the puck. Sposato will hold it in. He fires one. Deflected. Another pad save for Jack Pring. That one was through traffic. Kahn forces a turnover. Poked away by Sherwood. Puck gets it back. Moves it to Beltrani. Beltrani now races up the ice. Gets tied up. Two minutes for holding. Smithtown Hauppauge going to get the first power play chance of the game. Breedy tries to go forward. Kahn ties it up. Bonacore, though, can't get it out. Gets his stick lifted. It's played to the point for Sherwood. He'll send it to the goal line. Cantalupo backhand. Backdoor goes through the skates of Campo. Cycle to Cantalupo. Jumps over his stick. Gazzardo hard around the boards. It skips out over the twig of Sherwood. He'll spin right back north with it. Sherwood walks just wide. Bounces over Cantalupo's stick. Karpich racing after it. Stopped up with Cantalupo. Back over the blue. Slides middle. Campo. Shot. Save made. Rudloff. It's moved to Cantalupo. Tries to go into the triangle of Karpich. Gets it to Sherwood at the point. He'll walk middle. Off the stick of Karpich. Bounces to DeBow. Behind the net. Reedy for DeBow. Back for Reedy. Scissor play with DeBow. Pass to Sherwood. Bounces out of the zone. Rudloff will stop it right at the goal line. DeBow is the first forechecker in. Cycles to Campo. Campo out front. Reedy goes down. Couldn't get the shot off. Kahn raced it out of the zone. Was able to kill some more time. Just 30 seconds left on the power play for the Bulls. Stretch pass. Doesn't find any tape. Gazzardo will spin and send it 200 feet. Walter picks off Sherwood's pass. Puts it at the net off the toe of Pring. That's poked out of the zone. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Campo with Cantalupo. Fired. Kicked out by Rudloff. Collins over the red. Puts it right on net. Pring will punch it to the corner. Wetzel with Caruso forechecking. Goes D to D. Collins will hold it in the zone. Now it's skated out by Cantalupo. Chipped ahead. Reedy walks. Shoots one. Again rejected by Rudloff. Out to Wetzel in the slot. He scores! Right as we go back to 5-on-5. David Wetzel alone in the slot. Snuck behind the Tigers defenders and puts it past Rudloff just over that left shoulder. 6-0 lead for the Bulls. Again, dropped their first game of the season last night to the Friars, and what a response. Here just 24 hours later. 5 goals in a heavily offensive first period and just keeping the foot on the gas. Caruso steals it, trying to get a chance for the Tigers there. Bulls working back hard on the back check. Cacciani backhands to Avlanitis. He cuts in wide. Avlanitis. Cycle play, stolen, still in the zone. Tigers look to clear. Jackson for Caruso, and Caruso skates with it. 3-on-2. Caruso to the middle for Collins. Collins trying to split the D. Power broken up. Wetzel gets it out. Stolen. Falcone cuts in. Shoots. Stick save. Rudloff. Avlanitis walks to the net. Gloved by Rudloff. Tied up at the dot. It's swiped away from the captain, Brendan Landrigan. Schmidt enters the zone. He scores! Patrick Schmidt, second of the year, gets over the blue and let that wrister go. A lot of heat behind that one. Took a deflection off DeBoe's stick and beats Pring. Tigers get on the board. A big goal there. Still plenty of hockey left here in this one. 8:30 to go in the second period. DeBoe drops it for Sherwood. Stretch to Aiden Landrigan, touched for Brendan. Brendan back for Aiden. Out wide, pass was behind Barham. Behind the net, Brendan Landrigan trying to wrap it around. Had the puck taken away. Barham will pick off the pass. Schmidt gets it right back. Goal scorer for the Tigers. Aiden Landrigan leaves it for DeBoe. Connor DeBoe with a ton of speed. Gets to the right-hand side, tucks the shoulder. Thought about going for the Michigan, just couldn't get it up on his stick. Sherwood to the right flank. Aiden Landrigan drags, poked away. DeBoe steps up, plays the body on Sherwood. Ray Sherwood there. DeBoe played the body on Kevin Sherwood, not Ray, his teammate. Kevin on the Tigers. Ray sends that one down for an icing. .7:25 left in the second. We're past the halfway point of this game. It's been mostly Bulls. They scored 6 straight to start this one. But Patrick Schmidt, just about a minute ago, got the Tigers on the board, gave them a little bit of life and momentum here. Collins has the puck. Looks to evade 2 forecheckers. Will take it back behind his own net. Tucks the shoulder, gets the wheels turning. Collins fakes the spin, drops it. Carpet's shot gets blocked by Power. Power now, not out. Kahn in the way. Protects the puck. Moves it to Wagner. Wagner got the stick lifted by Beckman. Played through the middle. Now at the point. Monacour down low. Wetzel avoids a hit. Cuts middle. Silky move from Wetzel. And dishes it. D'Alessandro to Wagner. Across for Beltrani. Stopped up, broken up by Bonacour. Kahn. Pad save. Karpich, who was crashing the net, just missed getting his stick on it. Collins breaks it up, but Wetzel keeps driving his feet north. Gets it into the zone. Glove down by Beltrani. He'll take it to the net. Up top, Power, wrister, deflected. They score! Power with the good low shot from the point. Wagner redirects it top shelf for his 3rd of the year. You see the shot from Power. Just a good deflection there. Really, really good hand-eye from Michael Wagner. Exactly 6 minutes remaining in the middle frame. D-to-D pass for Sherwood. He'll go up the wall for Campo. Caruso picks it, drops it back, but Reedy will jump Gazzardo and jab it into the zone. Takes a hit from Colin Jackson, but stays with the puck. Gets it to Sherwood at the point. D-to-D for DeBoe. DeBoe down to Cantalupo. He fanned on the one-timer. Reedy kicks it to Cantalupo. He'll wheel the circle through the seam for Campo. Takes a hit from Jackson, and Shear will turn up ice with it. Shear goes wide on Sherwood. Tucks the shoulder to the net. Sherwood with the stick check will break up the play. D-to-D for Jackson. Tries to go through the middle. Cantalupo intercepts. JT Caruso spins back with possession. He fans on it. Taken by Campo. Toe drags. Gets out to the right-hand side. Backhand across for Dubois is picked off. Gazzardo chips it in, goes for a change. Ray Sherwood, backhand to Cantalupo. Back goes Cantalupo. Now goes ahead with it. Will hit Sherwood at the blue. Sherwood stays with it. Goes opposite corner for Reedy. Cycle to Campo. Campo, he'll stop up. Pressured by Colin Jackson. Still with Campo. Across out front, Cantalupo puts it home. Great puck movement from the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. And they continue to extend the lead. Very difficult there for Bowden Rudloff. Pass coming in from behind the goal line. And Cantalupo receives it and takes it right back to where Rudloff just came from. Not easy for the netminder at all. Got a feel for him there. It's chipped in. Wetzel gets it to Power. It goes up to the point. One-time blast. Sposato got a lot on that one. Came off the glass. It would have been trouble for Pring if it was on target. That was a bullet of a slap shot. Dumped in on Pring. Rebound pops out. Power will collect it. Puts it off the glass. And it's played out to the middle for Cacciani. Collins will step at the red and take it away. Carried back in. Collins outlined for Schmidt. Power will take it from him. Wheels the net. Gets it ahead for Falcone. Gets over the blue 3-on-2. Drop pass. Backdoor. Avlanitis scores! .310 to go here in the second period. And the Bulls add another one. John Avlanitis gets his second goal of the season. Puck is won back to Sherwood. They'll put it off the glass and out. Collins stops it up in front of the Bulls bench and rolls to the middle of the ice. Collins beats two, carries in, fires one, stick save, Pring. Dubois collects behind the own net. He'll reverse to Sherwood. Sherwood backhands for Barham. Carried in. Landrigan one-hands it at the net. Rudloff will stop it. It's pushed behind for Collins. 2:30 to go. Karpich to Kahn. Kahn, Karpich, one-timer, save. Rebound is there. Dubois swipes it away from Karpich. He'll move it out wide. Aiden Landrigan kicks it ahead. Collects it. Takes it around the net. To Dubois. Bounces over his stick. It's a foot race. Sherwood and Kahn. Kahn gets there. Beckman fires. Punched out by Pring. Brendan Landrigan wheels, headmans to Barham. Barham enters. Back door beyond the reach of Landrigan. He stops up. Brendan to Aiden. He'll walk the goal line. Aiden, short side, glove save. Bowden Rudloff. Caruso with a nice move in the circle. He tries to start the breakout for the Tigers. It gets out of the zone with Jose Walter. He's trying to beat Wetzel. They're tied up at the blue. Carried in by Beltrani. It's a delayed offside call right now on the Tigers. Goes through the middle. Caruso stops it at the red. Dumps it in. Wetzel goes D for power. Wagner will touch it to D'Alessandro. Final minute of play in the middle frame. Drop pass. Through to Power, comes off his shin guard. Foot race for it. Shear enters. Offside are the Tigers. Almost a 2-on-1 opportunity there for Northport Huntington here in the final minute of the second. Caruso wins it. A D pass comes to Bonacore. He drops it, and it's intercepted, played back out. Alessandro catches up to it. Fans on the shot. Wagner there to scoop it. Pressured by Caruso. 30 seconds remains. Caruso gets it to Shear. Shear will skate it out. Gets the stick lifted by Beltrani. Caruso will corral it. Drop it to Blue. Poke checked out. Beltrani to the middle. Shot. Rudloff steers it into his own glove. Just 10 seconds to go in the period. At the point held in the zone, 5 seconds to go. Beltrani gets to the middle. Caruso knocks him off the puck. No shot there. That does it. 30 minutes down, 15 to go. Bulls up big over the Tigers. Quick break here. We'll return in just a minute with the third period here on the LI Sports Network. It's the Bulls with the puck as we're underway in the third period. Apologies for getting back a little late for you guys. Just had some information getting relayed to me from our cameraman on the south side tonight, Wally Mitchell. The Bulls up over Northport Huntington here. Pass across, broken up by Collins. It's Travis Quigley here on the call tonight. Paul Trentini is on the cam. We've been the crew on the North Rink for all three games. Foot race. Campo gets there. He's going to have a breakaway. Campo takes a shot. Jackson working hard to get back and breaks it up. Cantalupo steals it through the legs of Reedy. No shot. Sherwood fires, deflected. Rudloff got a piece of it. Cantalupo drops it back to Wetzel. He'll fire one. Stick save, Rudloff. Rebound scooped up by Cantalupo. Campo drops it back to Sherwood. He'll take a shot. Save. Rebound. Cantalupo scoops it. Spins. Blocked by Jackson. He's having a good start to this third period. Sherwood keeps it in and then dumps Core to the ice. Wetzel fakes the shot. Knocked off his stick. It's pinned up against the yellow. Cantalupo frees it. Shoots it wide. Campo redirected. Jackson in the way. Core just fires it down the ice. Icing going on the Tigers. Cantalupo already with a hat trick in this one. Shane Reedy's got 3 assists. Goals pretty spread out across the board for the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. Patrick Schmidt, the lone goal for the Tigers, as that one's gloved by Rudloff. Players on the ice were dancing earlier to the Boom song, but I just heard Biggie Smalls come on. I'm not sure any of the kids on the ice know a Biggie Smalls song. Biggie certainly predates, I would say, every single player on this ice. I mean, Biggie even predates me a little bit. Comes across to Bonacore. He'll walk in, shoots it, blocker stop Pring, and it goes up into the netting out of play. Right of Pring for the draw. Avalonitis and Kahn square up. Kahn pulls it back to Karpich. Falcone, though, jumps it and gets it out. Bonacore with a nice stick play. Will steal it. It comes all the way back to Rudloff. Sposato avoids Avalonitis and will break it out. Falcone takes it away. Spins. Back door. Blocked by Karpich. Wetzel will glove it down. Knifed out of the zone by Beckman. Played across to Cacciani. Bonacore will jump it and moves it across D to D for Sposato. Goes to Karpich through his legs. Power using the size advantage, protects the puck and gets it out. Falcone gloves it down. Keeps the handle of it. Drags. Out front, Avalonitis. He wheels the circle. Drops it at the point for Wetzel. Wetzel with a couple of fakes, walks the blue. Wetzel for Avalonitis. Off the boards for Power. Just keeps it in, but it's intercepted. Karpich off the rush. Wheels around the net. Falcone breaks it up. Good stick check there. Wetzel takes a hit from Kahn. Caruso on him as well. Cacciani joins the play. Wetzel escapes with the biscuit, takes it, faked going around the net. Kahn and Caruso close him off. Kahn gets knocked to the ice by Cacciani. Chipped in past Power, he'll get there. Puts it off the glass. Falcone tries to glove it down. It's stretched to Aiden Landrigan, who's on a breakaway. Landrigan shoots, he scores! Aiden Landrigan pots home another. The breakaway chance, and he beats Rudloff 5-hole. Another one on the board for the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. A big slap shot there from Gazzardo, ramps up a stick. Sherwood down to the ice. Puck squirts off into the corner. Played out. Aiden Landrigan for Brendan. Drags. Shot underneath the pad of Rudloff. Made the stop there. Under 9 to go here in the third period. D'Alessandro with it. Took a hit from Gazzardo. Caruso will collect the puck. Carries in. Backhand across for Shear. And DeBow will take it away. Flips it into the bench. Out of play. It's one forward, but Sherwood jumps it to take it defensively. High flip is knocked down by Collins, using the skate there at the blue line. Collins trying to cut back middle. It was stolen. Sherwood now 2-on-1. Has Beltrani with him. Offsides. No, pardon me. I thought it was offsides. There was actually a whistle behind the play as we had some pushing and shoving. It's going to be coincidental penalties going to both players. Play will stay 5-on-5. Face-off just below us here, spectator side of the ice. Tigers half of it. Caruso wins it. Sposato stopped behind the net, played it around the wall. Schmidt got a piece of it, eventually lost it to Cacciani. Core through the middle, poked out by Caruso. Beltrani drops it to Ray Sherwood. Back off the wall for Beltrani, skips over his stick. Jackson uses the glass. Tigers will get it out. DeBow puts it cross corner. Core cycles it back to Jackson, who will just spin and rip one around the boards. D to D, DeBow to Sherwood. Sherwood off the glass and in. Beltrani knocks it down, tries to split through, is knocked to the ice. Wagner takes it, spins back. We'll move it to Beltrani. Now for Sherwood, across to DeBow. He races to keep it in. Out front goes to Beltrani, now with Sherwood. Slap shot goes wide. We get a whistle. There's a penalty being called. It's a roughing penalty going on Sposato, and the Bulls will get a power play here. Final 5 here in regulation. Collins blocks Avlanitis' shot. Power stops it up in the neutral zone. Across to Falcone. Off the stick of Bonacore and out of play. Slap shot gloved by Rudloff. One into the corner. Collins spins and skates north. Drop pass. Kahn puts it wide. Turnover forced. Kahn. Stuff play. Save by Pring. Kahn took that rolling puck and almost popped it up on his stick like he was going to Michigan the opposite way. A very interesting play there from Justin Kahn. It's Brendan Power leading the rush. Penalty expires. We're back to 5-on-5. Power takes a bump. Gazzardo will put it hard around the boards. Wetzel taken away. Walter with a chance if he can catch up to it. Pring comes out to scoot it to the corner. Power with it now. Peels back behind the net. Will go off the boards. Jackson jumps it. Back in now. It's Avlonitis who resets. Gets to the left-hand side. Now over the blue. Avlonitis to the right. Poked away by Jose Walter. Walter now hounding Wetzel. He takes a hit from Kevin Sherwood. Pass to Sherwood. Wetzel plays the body on him, and now Wetzel is going to get called for a penalty. Now we got some pushing and shoving between Sherwood and Wetzel. DeBow and Beckman are tied up. It's a 2-minute interference penalty for David Wetzel. Just a minute 30 left in this contest. Sherwood and Sherwood for the faceoff, and Kevin wins it for the Tigers. Collins puts it in deep. Final minute of play here in this game. Cross-checking penalty being called on Ray Sherwood. The Tigers will finish this game with a 5-on-3 power play. .30 seconds to go. It's chopped right out off the faceoff win by Shane Reedy. Canalupo giving chase. Bonacore fends him off. Through the middle. Shear gets it. Breakaway. Shear dives. Couldn't get the shot through. Canalupo gets it out. He might have a breakaway here. Collins races back. Catches up to him. Canalupo fires. Rudloff save. Campo knocks it down. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. And that's going to do it. Monday Night Hockey is a wrap here at the rinks. It's the Bulls who get back in the win column. 9-1 victory here tonight over the Northport Huntington Tigers. Had a bit of delay in the first period. Got a little bit of a dance party between both sides. Jack Pring picking up the win. He's now 2-0 on the season. Again, final score here between these two sides. Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls 9, Northport Huntington Tigers 1. A big victory for the Bulls. Bouncing back after that loss last night to the Friars. Tigers fall to 3-5 on this season. And they'll look for a bounce back of their own their next time out. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in with us tonight, for spending some time with us this evening, even though it went a little bit later than we normally do on Mondays. I want to thank you so much for all your support, not just for us, but for, more importantly, the players on the ice. On behalf of Paul Trentini, I'm Travis Quigley. I'll be here on Wednesday night over on the south rink, taking you through the games there. We'll have Ian Benke over here on the north, taking you through the 3 games on this side. Again, on behalf of Paul Trentini, I'm Travis Quigley. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network. Network.